Hello, Orchard and Campsite. Hi. How's everyone doing?
Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening.
Ugh, okay. That freaked the shit out of me briefly. I loaded the game up. And a crystal spawned right next to me.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, Jesus! Okay. Lucky, why are you screaming? I've been live for not even, proper live for maybe a minute.
Attention for anyone other than me? How dare.
Well, honestly, that's the way it works. How dare you pay attention to your chat? Don't you know that your attention is supposed to be on me and only me and nothing else ever? Oh, I forgot, we just got crow tea. We just got crow tea.
Oh yeah, you gotta... Oh, that'll actually be pretty good for...
That's good for both of us.
Is it?
Well, for you it's a Sinisty. Which...
Is Sinisty good?
I don't know how good Sinisty or Poltergeist are, but that's a ghost type.
Yes. Which normal types are immune to.
Yeah, but they also can't hit you.
True.
So... as long as you can teach a wide variety of non-ghost moves.
I guess. All of Larry's team does have stuff that is, all of his Pokemon have moves that aren't just normal.
Oh, I would imagine. Also, hello, Death.
The Komala has Sucker Punch.
Oh yeah, that would hurt if you're a ghost type.
The Dunsparce has Drill Run.
Okay.
And the Staraptor has Aerial Ace.
Okay.
So currently, I'm thinking, I start out using Marble, which for me, maybe. Check summary. What do you have? Marble has Double Kick. That's the only fighting move I think I have.
I don't know if I have any fighting. Oh, no, I've got close combat on Starco because we were talking about the, rival close combat strat.
Yeah. Yours, yeah, you should be fine. You shouldn't have an issue with, Larry.
Yeah.
Once again, down to my team having shit all for type advantages. Oh, okay, I've got Dark type. Tab. Unaffected by Psychic.
You're here to wish us luck and also collect any of our Pokemon that may die. Aw, Death, you're so kind. We already gave you 2 sacrifices. And many more before then. But 2 last time. I don't want to lose anyone. I like my babies. Did you eat Groucher and Makuduck? Is that the implication you're making right now? Please do not eat my Pokemon. I do not approve of that. I understand it's your job to, like, collect them, but... don't eat them, that's kind of fucked up. Do you have the ability to, like, maybe make any fighting moves?
I do. Okay.
Or do you have any fighting TMs or anything?
In my inventory, I have low kick.
Okay.
Which isn't really great in terms of taking on. I also have low sweep, which that's fine. I can teach it to Marble or Smolantis.
Their sweep wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, because that lowers speed.
Low kick, like, is good if it's really heavy Pokemon, but...
yeah. Which none of them really are. I'm not sure about Dudunsparce.
I don't think it's particularly heavy. But low sweep could be useful for you.
Yes. If only I could teach it to...
Do you have Drain Punch at all?
Well, I wish.
I picked up
wish
Drain
I had
Punch
Drain
somewhere,
Punch.
so... that's why I was asking.
You what?
I apparently
You
picked
picked
up
up
Drain Punch somewhere, so...
Let me see if I can find out if it... It could just be one of the random spawns.
yeah, it could be. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, Violet. How to get Drain Punch. Prima. Oh, it's at the South Province Area 5 Watchtower.
That would make sense. I've been checking out a lot of the watchtowers.
Yeah, you've been collecting those,
Gimme Ghoul coins. Just on the off chance, you know? I don't even think Gimme Ghoul can be a raid Pokemon, really, but...
I don't think it can.
But on the off chance! I don't like the Golden Boy anyways, so even if I had a Gimme Ghoul, I'd probably just be stubborn and be like, no, I'm not gonna evolve it.
He's head.
Even though, to my knowledge, it's like really good, right?
I don't know. I've never used it. I haven't even gotten into my main game.
I just
think I
remember
had, like-
hearing that. Like, once
I
the
have-
game had been out for a while.
I have
Doesn't
like
Normal have a
200
weakness to
something-
Rock and Steel too? Not a weakness, but Rock and Steel do resist.
Yeah, normal type. Weakness is fighting.
Yeah.
Immunities, ghost. Resistances, none.
Hey Komala, I just want to sneak by you and grab this item that's like right behind you. No, I didn't want to run into you! Fuck! I like Komala. Komala's cute. Oh shit, my controller's low battery.
Just plug it in.
I plan to!
Do it!
I'm gonna!
Whatever, Mom.
Mom,
Grab the
stop!
Spoon.
God!
I have to go through Artisan. And then around the cliff.
Can you please listen to me and do it? There we go. Well, now you have to kill it. I didn't want to. I wanted to spare the Komala. I didn't mean to let it die. I'm sorry, Komala. I'm sorry.
Let's murder. I'm in danger.
Why is your Ralph Wiggum's impression actually really good?
I'm in danger. I like men now.
Like, legit, why is that so good?
I have no clue. And you know what's even funnier? I've never seen a single episode of The Simpsons.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've only seen the movie.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Drain Punch. Damn, dope. Alright, back.
That'll help you.
It is one of the strongest, in my opinion, fighting moves you can get. Oh, and looks like you're gonna learn it. Capsidimp.
Did we want to swap out our team, by the way? Before we start like training them?
Yeah, we can see who we got. Who are you okay with switching out for this fight?
Honestly, the only one I really need is Starco, and Marble would be helpful for dealing with Larry Staraptor.
It Terra types into normal though, so
That's true.
its flying is basically negated at that point. And then it is just fully weak to getting punched. If I'm thinking about it, and I would be willing to bring in Crotee over Venomouse.
Okay, I could do that.
Because that would just remove another bug off my team.
Which is entirely fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's swap.
So yeah, if you're down with that.
Let's swap Crotee in. Venomouse, I'm sorry. I feel like we're yo-yoing you in and out.
They're the backup.
Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Had the Katamari Damacy music stuck in my head all day, and I have no idea why. I haven't played Katamari Damacy in actual years.
I know, I've been watching the Game Bros play Reroll.
I've been telling myself I should play Reroll, so... Oh, I got a Dawnstone.
Salad, yummy, yummy.
Let's do that real quick.
Salad,
You do not need to sub to me every single time we collab together. You know that, right?
That's not every time.
Well, every single time you can re-sub.
Start of the month.
Yeah. Thank you, Aimless. It's appreciated.
What else?
Okay.
Alright, leveling time.
Yeah.
Time to just go to as many of these freaking raid battles as possible. As fast as possible.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Someone tell the captain I
that.
love him.
Don't do that.
Yeah, it'd be really awkward to die after I've just booked a fancy reservation for us for tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, we're like doing our celebration dinner for getting an apartment together.
Oh, you guys got approved?
Yeah! We're moving into a place come May, so that's very exciting.
What's the layout? What you looking at?
Honestly, the exact space was kind of hard to tell because we're taking over like someone's sublet, and they had a lot of shit.
But I mean, like rooms as far as.
We've
like
got
bathrooms.
a 2-bedroom, which
Okay.
we don't need, but we're basically just gonna
I mean,
convert one of the bedrooms into like an office space.
I mean, that's what I honestly want. I want, if I ever get the chance, start making a little more money, like either what we're saving up for is hopefully to get like just a small house, like a 3-2.
Yeah.
One office and rent out a room.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's 2-bedroom. 1-bedroom we're just gonna make into an office space. That office space will probably primarily be mine, just because I do the whole streaming thing and everything.
Right. It could just be like a game room.
That's basically like what we're kind of thinking it will actually be.
Yeah.
It's a surprisingly big like living room area, so that'll be nice because that's probably where we're gonna have like D&D games happen and stuff.
Yes.
Which was honestly like that was a requirement for us when we were looking at places. It's like this needs to be a place that we can reasonably host D&D.
Right. I'm glad I've got something like that going with our apartment. Like our living room has certainly enough space for it, and we've got a nice just like an IKEA table that has a leaf or that can go on either end of the table.
Well, it's like right now we have friends' places that we can go to easily and stuff, and that's fine, but if there's 2 of us like living in the same space anyways, why not have everyone like come where we are?
Right.
And it just happens. Oh, sorry.
For me, it's more the I'm the DM. I have all the books, and I don't want to carry the books to other places.
Yeah, which is valid.
Yeah.
But now there's also like the added thing of like it just happens that the place that we found is actually like a really good halfway point for everyone.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, like it's not a lot of distance for the people or for the one person who lives out of town to travel. The people who live here all live like in one specific area of the city and can easily like get to our place without too much driving, so it's good. And yeah, it's also hella cheap, which helps.
That's nice. And 2 people paying rent is also very helpful.
Yeah. I lived, like... My place I lived before this, I lived with 3 other individuals. So it was like, I was paying pretty cheap fucking rent. And then moving, it was like, oh god, every place is so expensive, Jesus.
Yeah, right.
Because now I'm living on my
How is
own.
anybody supposed to afford this on your own?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to start hosting D&D again. I've still been just kind of bit by bit putting together campaign little bits and things like that for my homebrew world.
I've discovered that I like to world build when I'm particularly stressed. And so within the past little bit of me like, trying to organize things for moving and just being very, very busy in general, I kind of just came up with a whole new, like, campaign premise. Mm-hmm. I should pitch that to my current group. And we're gonna kind of do like a lax character creation thing here on Saturday.
I did have I tend to do that mostly when I'm at work.
Yeah.
Because a lot of what I do at work is very mindless, repetitive tasks. You know, just trimming vegetables, soaking them, and making sure they're clean for going out and whatnot. Because that's what they've been having me do recently.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot of standing there with nothing but time on my hands to think while listening to music. And my current idea for a campaign hook, and this is fine because none of them watch me, is they all go visit a temple and protecting like an archaeologist. And at some point the temple gives out, drops them in my world's equivalent of the Underdark, and their whole goal now is to get out.
Ooh, I like
But they
it.
encounter an entire like world civilization down there,
Yeah, naturally.
and it's just like this massive underground thing where they keep getting sidetracked, and it takes just time and time again they keep running into roadblocks trying to get back to the surface. Which, it doesn't help that half the people down there don't even believe in the surface.
That's fair.
Like, surface?
It's like,
what are you talking
oh,
about? There's
how do
nothing
we
up
get
there.
out? Out?
Out? What?
Excuse me? Yeah, my, oh, sorry, Death. I've been kind of ignoring your messages. Those books are like novels, and there's a bunch. I wouldn't want to carry them either. If you have, like, a whole bunch that you're carrying from place to place, absolutely.
Yeah.
I never had a roommate ever. I don't think people could live with me. I mean, I grew up, like, you know, my siblings, I shared a room with both of my sisters at one point. So I knew how to be a roommate. And then, dorm living was nice for a while. But then I was kind of like, I want to move into an apartment with friends.
I've always been intrigued by dorm living.
It's interesting.
Not to the point where, like, I'd want to go live in a dorm for a year or something like that. But, like, it just seems interesting.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I can say, like, my experience was good. I mean, I never had a roommate living in the dorm. I just lived, like, myself. But it was good. I enjoyed it. The one downside is that, like, the specific dorm that I was living in, you had to have, like, a meal plan. So it was like you put
Interesting.
however much money on a card. I have my controller plugged in. Why are you telling me low battery? But you put however much money on a card per semester, and that's how much money you have. But even, like, the lowest possible money option is a lot of food. Like, a lot of food.
Oh.
And again, that's the lowest possible option. And here's the shitty thing. Once you put that money on that card, you can't get it back.
So you have to use it.
You have to use that money. So what me and my my now ex did was, like, to use up our meal plans, we would literally... There was one of the restaurants that you could use your meal plan money at. We would get, like, a $20 breakfast with, like, $7 smoothies every single day. In addition to, like, our regular lunch and dinner meal plan expenses. And we still barely used up the money by the end of the year.
Damn. Man, I mean, hey, at least that's dedication to making sure you stay fed.
Yeah, I mean... The food wasn't bad either, like... I enjoyed the, like, campus restaurants. But...
It was just a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot, and sometimes I was just like, all I want to fucking do is just, like, make ramen and eat that. But I feel like I need to spend my meal plan money.
Right. Like, I don't want to go out and eat. I want to sit here, have my cup noodle.
Yeah, like... I mean, I was fortunate that in the particular dorm I was living in, there was, like, one of the restaurants was literally right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And campus was only a 5-minute walk away, but it's still, like, sometimes I just don't want to fucking leave. Sometimes I just want to be in my dorm.
Just let me stay here.
And I don't want to, like, have to go out to get food. Like, I just want to eat a shitty microwave meal or something. That way I don't have to leave.
I feel you there.
So. Also, I will be right back because I ordered ice cream and it is here.
Ice cream again?
I have a problem. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright. How's everybody doing today? And thus DoorDash was made. Yep. Yeah, by the way, I am watching Appleseed's chat as well. Yeah, DoorDash, Uber Eats.
Okay, yeah, Death. Like, DoorDash and stuff was a thing. But these were all, like, university restaurants.
What the fuck?
It was basically like a cafeteria.
Separated cafeterias?
Yeah. The one was a proper restaurant. The one that I get, like, breakfast at every day. That was an actual proper restaurant, but it was still like you couldn't really DoorDash shit. Aphros is cool.
Right.
Hi, you are alive.
Fuck this pig.
What happened?
I'm in a I'm in a terror raid. Terror raid deaths don't matter, by the way, guys.
Yes.
Just bringing that up again. This Oinkalonga,
I still have no idea how to pronounce it. Go on.
has one-shot takedown killed me 3 times in a row.
God damn.
So I'm out. I'm done. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
I quit.
You win.
But yeah, no, I did DoorDash quite a few things, Death. I just, like, it was the fact that I felt like I shouldn't because I needed to finish the meal plan money. Otherwise that money would go to waste. The money that my student loans were paying for.
Owing cologne. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Death, why are we... Okay. Cleric Apple again?
You changed it back at the beginning and it's right back.
I
Right
literally had Cleric Apple still left over from yesterday's stream. Changed it.
Damn, Death, you ain't saving up for that everything is worth now?
Can't believe you're not saving up for the best redeem I have.
Weak. 19.2k.
You're getting there.
I'm almost there.
All I ask, for my own sake, could you wait till we are collabing again before
Yes.
you use it?
Yes.
Okay. Joy. Anyways, everyone, I'll be right back because I need to cleric it up in here.
Does Cleric have mommy voice or something?
She just talks like this.
Okay.
Is that mommy voice?
I'm kinda.
I mean, I guess it depends on what you would call mommy. That's what some people call me.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
It's stepsis voice? I don't know if that's any
No,
better.
come on. That's not. I go here.
As someone with step-siblings, I find the idea of step-sibling fetishes so actually vile.
I don't technically have step siblings. I have half siblings.
Okay.
Because I've got two brothers.
Stop saying it's
One of my-
stepsister voice, chat. Please stop.
This one.
Anyways, continue, sorry.
Yeah, I've got two brothers on my mom's side and one sister on my dad's side.
Okay.
God, the way you said that.
Sorry. That's her
The
voice.
way that came out.
That's her voice.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know, I get it. No, it's just the way it came out just sounded just unrepentantly horny.
That's I mean, that's not inaccurate to no. I mean,
Help me, step bro.
this
I'm
art
stuck in
was
the washing machine.
originally designed as lewd art.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
No, I have two sisters. Like two birth sisters, and then I have a stepsister and a stepbrother.
Oh god.
Ara. I don't know if I've ever had someone redeem an Ara while I've been in one of my alternate class PNGs. Now I need to think of what all their different RRs sound like. That just came from within. If it was mommy voice, it came from within. Remember back when there was a point that I was say-so? I don't. Anyways.
We all start out that way.
I
You
did.
either die, stay so, or live long enough to see yourself become lewd.
Rather die, say so, or live long enough to see yourself become horny.
Yep.
Okay, I need a few more, terror raids. I forgot the word for a second.
Andes.
Yes.
Terror raids. Yeah, I need a good amount more, and then we're gonna get Pro-T up. Ooh,
Onward. I'm on the road to the Radiant City. I'll meet my friends along the way.
I don't want to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
I'm not gonna say exactly what my brain just thought of. Because I feel like that's going a little bit too far. Like a level of inappropriate that I don't know if I'm even comfortable with. But I do think it's really funny. I kind of want to say it.
Go on.
Okay. I apologize in advance. The I don't want to be horny anymore, I just want to be happy is me filling in my antidepressant medication that makes it harder to come. A lot of antidepressants do that, fun fact.
I believe I've heard that, yeah. Small, that's level 30, sweet scent, sure. No, we're not gonna learn sweet scent. Wait, at what level does Sinisty evolve?
I want to say it's like late 30s, early 40s. I'm gonna steal your bones for making me learn that. It's important.
I need a cracked pot.
Yeah,
how do I top it as a stamp of authenticity? Do I have to like let it out? Back here. Oh, stand there. Alright, no stamp, so I need a cracked pot. Where do I get a cracked pot?
That I do not know.
South Province Area 2. Let's get back here. Okie dokie. Really, Area 2?
I do love fantasy. Yeah, now that we, talked about how antidepressants make it harder to come, let's go back to the children's game.
Where is this thing, damn it?
I'm sorry, I genuinely don't know.
No, I've got it open.
Donphan is your second favorite Pokemon? I like Donphan.
You know what? I've got a freaking search. Pot. Search.
Donphan is one of those Pokemon that I think I'm like, this is
That's
neat.
where it is.
I think it's a neat Pokemon. I'm not sure if I'd go as far as to put it in, like, my list of favorites, but I do think it's neat. You know? Does that
I
make
just think
sense?
they're neat.
Yeah. We finally made a fusion of Ampharos for Infinite Fusion today? Nice.
Oh yeah, my Infinite Fusion isn't working.
No?
No, it's every time I try.
Ah! I'm getting a read! Alice the Pharaoh Thorn, hello! Hi! Welcome! Hello! Also, I'm sorry, Aimless, you kind of cut out as you were explaining the thing with Infinite Fusion. What's wrong with it? Aimless? Aimless? Did Aimless die? Did I kill Aimless? Oh no, Aimless did die! Shit! Okay, well, while Aimless is working on getting that restored. Hello Raiders! If you don't know me, I'm Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood goblin druid. At least I am usually. Currently, I'm your friendly neighborhood big titty cleric. I play a lot of comfy cozy games. I do a lot of Pokemon content. I do a lot of indie game stuff. And I talk about D&D and musical theater way too much. And, you know, more than anything, I just like to have a comfy cozy time where we can just relax and de-stress from the craziness of life. We are currently joined by my friend Aimless, who his internet kind of cut out. And we are doing a Soul Link, which is basically a 2-player Nuzlocke of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I think, though, we're both playing Violet, so really just Pokemon Violet. But he died of overexposure to thickness.
Back.
Welcome back.
The thickness gave me a sickness.
It really does do that.
Uh,
Violet is
so
the
I'd
better version?
say-
I don't know about that. There's hot mommy professor. So as you were saying, I'm sorry.
As I was saying, yeah, every time I try to start up Infinite Fusion, it says I'm missing the game ini file.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if that was something that messed up with my download or my extraction.
Yeah, I've never encountered that.
Or if that version that I downloaded just didn't have it somehow. And that was just like a mistake by the creator. But yeah, I got everything downloaded, extracted the files, and then I can't play it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's not your fault.
I know,
It's,
but
just
still.
the game being dumb.
Have you tried, like, looking up your issue? Seeing if...
Not yet. I'm working on it
Okay.
slowly.
Well, hopefully you
I've
can
got,
figure it out.
I've got other stuff in the works right now because I beat both Hi-Fi Rush and the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog in one stream.
Yes, I do recall you saying that.
So I've got 2 slots open for what I'm gonna do. And I've got a poll up on my Twitter for that.
Alice the Ferrothorn, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the orchard.
Oh yeah, did you get a raid?
I did.
Welcome everybody.
From Alice the Ferrothorn.
Well, I welcome you all to our little adventure of pain.
Yeah, I'd also, and first I did want to mention this earlier. I personally find Scarlet to be the, like, in terms of the Paradox Pokemon and stuff like that, I prefer Scarlet's. I like the
I
past
prefer Violet.
ones better. Maybe I'm just talking about my, like, undying love of Screamtail.
I think it's to me personally, they each have their own winners.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm inclined to agree with that, but if we are turning this into a fight,
Welcome to the campsite. Thank you for the follow.
if we are talking about this in terms of a fight, Scarlet's weird. Although I do prefer. Oh, Grimgar, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the orchard. I do prefer Miraidon to Koraidon. I always raid the small streamers with the LGBTQIA tag. Gotta support my fellow rainbow small streamers. Hell yeah. I love that.
Awesome.
I guess technically I'm pan. I usually just say to people I'm bi because that's easier.
Bi is easier, and
People know what
me
that means.
personally,
I kind of use them interchangeably.
that's kind of how I am, and I'm just like, I'm borderline NBAG, non-binary agender, so I honestly don't care what people call me.
I had, and this was the first time ever that I've encountered this, a weird interaction with someone a while back, when I was doing like a volunteering thing, where, you know, we were all introducing ourselves, saying like pronouns, stuff like that, and I was like, oh, you know, I'm Appleseed, like pronoun she, her, although they, them is also perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, I truthfully, whatever.
Yeah.
Usually I'll just go with she, her, because, but, any, honestly, I don't care.
Right.
And this person, like, got weirdly uppity about it, and was like, okay, but don't you, like, aren't you, like, cisgender? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, okay, so you shouldn't be using they, them. And I'm like, why not?
Oh, yes.
Like-
There are plenty of people who are exceptionally touchy about it,
Like,
which...
but it was one of
mean-
those cases, too, of, like, this specific individual was also cisgender.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah,
just like,
It never matters. It doesn't matter. Like, from what I've experienced, there are so many people out there who can, and if they can, will get...
Jujuante? Jujuante? How do I pronounce that? Sorry if I'm butchering it, but thank you for following. Welcome to the orchard. Sorry, continue, Aimless.
There's it was just summing up. Yeah, there are people who will, if they can, will get uppity about something, or be, how should we say, overprotective of specific words or how things are used.
I don't, like, why?
Like me, I'm perfectly comfortable with who I am, but at the same time, could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd be comfortable in any skin. Tea time! What does this do? That sounds useless. What?
What does it even do? I genuinely don't know if I'm familiar.
I've never used Poltergeist. I'm not familiar with this either. It's the first time I'm seeing this. It is lame. The user has tea time with all the Pokemon currently in the battle. Each Pokemon eats its held berry.
That does sound useless. Also, Camelot Bard, thank you for the raid! We just had a raid a little bit ago. Gosh dang! Gosh dang, gosh dang! Gosh dangity dang!
Tough.
Dang dang diggity dang dang! If anyone understands Heather's the musical, they might get that reference. Hello! Hi! Thank you for the raid! Hi, what were you doing? What were you streaming? For those who do not know me, I am Little Appleseed. I am typically your friendly neighborhood goblin druid. However, I am currently your friendly neighborhood big titty goblin cleric. And I like to play a lot of comfy cozy games. I do a lot of Pokemon content. I do a lot of indie game stuff. I talk about D&D and musical theater way too much. And today we're joined by AimlessTiefling.
Hello.
And we are doing a Soul Link, which is essentially a 2-player Nuzlocke of Pokemon Violet.
Yes.
It's used for the pinch berries so mons don't need to get down to a quarter health.
Yeah, I get that for like if somebody's got a citrus berry or something like that, but
Still seems...
it's just like so it's situational at best. Like you have to know they have a berry on them, A, and B, it would only really make sense if you yourself also had a berry. Oh, stat berries too.
I neglected to say hello. It's all good. It's a VGC move.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
VGC is fascinating to me. I don't think I ever could get into it.
What does VGC stand for again?
It's like it's basically Pokemon, like, competitive.
Oh, the video game competitive ring?
Yeah.
Okay. Double battles, Salak Berry, just speed boosts. Yeah. I do not. I couldn't even... I understand a little bit of, like, EVs and stat leveling and whatnot. I don't think I could ever be good enough to, do any of the VGC stuff.
I did the VTuber Pokemon League thing, which was really fun. Great experience. I'd love to do it again. But I had a rough idea of mons I wanted to put on the team. But mostly, I just kind of was talking to one of the other leaders and was like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing.
Help.
What would be good here? All I know is that Appleton needs to be on my team somewhere. Okay, you said 36 is Larry's
36
ace?
is his ace. We can get up to 40. I am nowhere near there.
Maybe I'll keep going then. Oh, I know Appleton isn't that bad. But, like, because I am Appleseed, I needed the joke of having an Appleton.
Required.
I debated also having a Flapple. But I thought maybe 2 of the exact same typing might be overkill. And I think also very similar stats.
Is Flapple just another form of Appleton?
It's the other thing that Applin becomes.
Ah.
So if you give it, like, I think it's if you give it a sweet apple, it becomes Flapple. If you give it a tart apple, it becomes Appleton.
Gotcha.
And both are good. And by good, I mean, I don't know if they're actually, like competitively
good.
but they're precious and I love them. Opposite? Oh, okay, my bad. Either way. They are still pure. They're my sweet little apple babies. Why is there only 1-star rates? God damn it. I mean, I'm a cleric. Oops. I'm sorry, Melanea. I shouldn't be saying the gods' names in vain. Sometimes my RP isn't the greatest.
We all break character here and there.
I find it difficult too when I'm doing collab streams. Like, I'm usually better for it when I'm doing solo stuff.
I mean, that makes sense because you don't have to deal. You're only talking to one group of people. You're not like directly conversing with somebody else.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe I should start turning these off for when I do collab streams. We'll see.
It would definitely get people to save up more for
Everything
is
is
worse
worse.
now.
You guys have to save up for the best redeem I have. If any of you know what everything is worse now is, please don't tell Aimless, because Aimless has not seen it. And oh boy. Oh boy, am I excited.
Take these 2 stars, but I really do want like to do more 3 stars so I can get better candies.
I have, like, the past 5 raids I've gone to have all been just 1 stars.
Oof. I mean, hey, candies are candies, but the extra small ones just really don't do much for you at all. Doesn't matter. Select. Clone.
Death, I don't know what nightmares you're talking about. Everything is worse now is a perfectly lovely redeem.
Really lots of fun.
It is. Again, it's my favorite redeem I have. I'm not saying a lot, because I'm a real big fan of all of these various Appleseed PNGs. There's a reason I keep getting more and more of them. You gained new trauma when you saw it? No, it's fine.
So yeah, I think my working goal right now is to use more Grim and completely wipe out Larry's team with Drain Punch and Low Kick.
Not a bad idea. I'm probably gonna use Crow T for most of the team. And then swap to Starco.
If you can teach them Drain Punch, then you'll be good. You'll be golden.
I don't see why not. I mean, they're fighting type.
Yeah.
I should probably actually check that, but... Oh yeah, we're fine. I don't know when Toxicroak happens.
I think it's like 36.
I'm at 36, so it's not that.
Find out. $37. I was 1 away.
It's one of those weird ones where it's not on an even level,
Yeah.
which only bothers
See,
me
there's
like
plenty
a lot.
of those.
Yeah, I know, and they all bother me.
think even some of the starters are on like 35.
I know, and they bother me. Especially the starters. It really bothers me that not every single starter just has the normal 1636. But most of them do?
I think Turtrig's one of the ones that doesn't.
I think you're right. I can never remember which ones don't. So every single time I play a new game, I'm like, fuck. Like... I want to say all the Johto ones are different.
I know at least the Hoenn ones are.
Are
I think
they?
Mudkip evolves faster than Torchic, and Trico, and Torchic evolves faster than Trico.
Some starters evolve into their second stage later and their final stage earlier. Yeah, I know, and I don't like that. I wish they were all consistent. I would prefer if they were all consistent.
Everything must be the same.
I mean, not everything, just that.
Just them.
You know what bothers me? That with the exception of Arceus, you still can't get all the starters naturally in the game. You can in Oras, I think. Oh, what's good up against electric types? We'll just have small antis go.
Electric types, ground.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
know. So, nothing that I have.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Toadstool.
What I wish more than anything was that we got a Pokemon game that let you catch starters out in the wild, even if later in the game. Which, I mean, I get why they don't let you, because they want them to be unique. But at the same time, come on, I just want to have them all in the game.
Yeah, it's like, that's fine. But... yeah, I wanna be able to, like, have every single one. Easily. I still hope, though, going back to the mention of Legends Arceus, that we get another Legends Arceus style game.
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. I would love to see a Hoenn version.
Honestly, I'd love to see any.
Yeah. I just want Hoenn because they've got the desert, they've got the volcano, and then they've got the basically jungle. It's like an entire freaking jungle.
What do you mean battery depleted? You've been charging. Why haven't you actually been charging?
Is it not fully plugged in?
No, it is. That's why I'm confused.
Time to bust out the sad dog.
I might just have to switch to, like... I'll try a different charger. Because if I can't use my controller, I'm using, like, my partner switch.
Uh-huh.
And the captain's Joy-Con drift on this thing is so bad, you literally can't use the Joy-Cons.
Oh, jeez.
You don't see a good way to make another Legends game. I'm...
Let's see. I think it's ground too.
I mean, the thing with the Legends games is that all you really have to do is come up with kind of a general story to the origins of a region. Okay, but you could make lore. That's the thing. And gross, like...
Orin's past was explored in Oris. Yeah, I mean... Still. Well, okay. Wait a minute. I have to question that, though. Wasn't Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire technically an alternate universe? Because the original Ruby Sapphire Emerald didn't have any of like the mega evolutions or anything like that.
I'm not
So
sure.
So Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I believe, was intended to be a separate universe.
Oh, there's a Char Cadet Terra here. I want a Char
Is it
Cadet.
fire?
No, it's grass, but either way.
Yeah. I want a friggin' Char Cadet too. Cerulege would be dope.
I love Cerulege. That's another thing Violet has over Scarlet. Armourouge.
Yeah, Cerulege.
Armourouge. Armourouge is
Armourouge.
cool, but Cerulege is a lot
Cerulege is dope. I mean, I'm an edgy bitch. I like those edgy looking.
Same here. I like the edgy bastard. But yeah, like, just creating lore. Like, here's a wild thing. Lore isn't that hard to come up with.
Especially, no, it's not.
And especially when you have a world as well defined and that has existed for as long as the Pokemon worlds, lore should be easy.
Yeah. They have dozens of writers for these games.
And Pokemon has managed to tell good stories before. I'm
Yeah,
not
despite
saying they've
them
all
not
been
having-
winners. Sword and Shield. But,
Yeah. And I'll say, to a lesser extent, Sun and Moon.
I am inclined to disagree.
I liked the game. I liked the story enough. I will say it was not as good as some of the older ones.
I am still inclined to disagree. Maybe
Then you may disagree.
Maybe it's because I think there's elements of Sun and Moon storyline that really spoke to me personally. So that might be influencing my thoughts.
I can feel that. I get that.
So I'm gonna say something that might be controversial. I forget Glimmet and Glenmora exist.
Who?
Exactly. Two of the new Pokemon. Glimmet and Glimora. I'm fighting like a Terra Glimmet right now, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about you. Glimora is literally like the champion's ace.
Oh, that thing. That's right.
See? Exactly.
The weird, like, torpedo-looking thing. Torpedo flower.
Yeah. It wouldn't be hard to make a new Legends game. Game Freak won't because they couldn't justify someone making two versions of the Legends title. But it could be like a series thing, like Pokemon Legends. We had Pokemon Legends Arceus, so then have Pokemon Legends Celebi. Or whatever.
Pokemon Legends Rayquaza, or Pokemon Legends Deoxys.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I also
Like, you could very easily go into like the origin of Kyogre and Groudon fighting the crap out of each other, and then Rayquaza coming and telling them both to sit down and shut up the first time.
the fact that you're using a physical attack on Ampharos hurts me so much. Well, that's sorry.
Sometimes it's all you have.
Yeah.
We use what we got.
I don't have access to a better electric move right now. And Thunder Punch being physical still does more than Thunder Shock does. Being special, so.
Fight, fight, fight.
Trust me, once I get, like, the ability to get a different electric type special move, I'll do it in a heartbeat, but till then.
Yeah, once you get the Thunderbolt TM.
Yeah. I think Ampharos can learn Thunderbolt eventually.
Electro Ball might be a good one too. That's what I taught to Raichu. And I've just been doing nothing but giving them special attack feathers and speed feathers. To make sure their speed is as high as possible.
Oh, you can learn Electro Ball already. 4 levels till discharge. Okay, well, we'll do Electro Ball till then.
I know, yeah. Oops.
They could make a
Now,
new Legends game, like you guys said, but they want to do the 2 versions of the same game to raise profits.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't have to for Legends Arceus.
And first, what the fuck do you want from me? I give it
Like,
a special move. You're not happy with that. I give it a physical move. You're not happy with that. Sorry, I'm teasing.
Like, yeah, I get where you're coming from. They want, yeah, they would want to, but also they didn't for Arceus, and they could very easily not for another one.
You know what? I'm probably just gonna keep it with Electro Ball till I get discharge. It's
Out of
easier.
spite.
Well, it's easier at this point. Something else that I wish they would make into like a proper series type thing, and this is separate from Pokemon, but this is what I hoped for Fire Emblem. When Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia came out, I wanted there to be more Fire Emblem Echoes. Like Fire Emblem Echoes, blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, you started Awakening recently, didn't you?
I did.
Is that your first time playing it?
Oh god, no. Awakening's
Okay.
one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah. I will...
It was my first ever Fire Emblem game.
I started on the Fire Emblem train with, I think it was Shadow Dragon
Okay.
on the DS. Never finished it. I probably could go back and finish it. But then I played Awakening, and that really got me interested. Like, I think I played through that game 3 or 4 different times, trying to make sure I got all the matchings and got all possible people to join me. But then I played Fire Emblem, what was it?
Fates.
Fates. I think it was Birthright. Whichever one was supposed to be the easier one. And didn't finish it because I got bored.
Yeah, that's about accurate.
Like, it started feeling a lot more like a dating sim than a Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, which, I mean, I like dating sims, so I didn't fully mind. But I can absolutely understand why someone would get
I mean-
bored.
I won't argue. Some dating sims can be fun if they're done well. Fire Emblem just was like, Fates was just a bit rough.
No, I agree.
And it didn't even feel like you were the main character in that game either.
No. The problem with Fates, too, that I find, is, like, when I play a game like Fire Emblem, I want to be able to get as many units as I can. Even if I'm not going to use them all, I just want to have them, especially for stuff like supports.
Oh, I mean, hey, I was huge into like the support romance idea in Awakening. I was way into that.
Yeah.
Like, I love the way specific characters interacted with each other, and there were some that were specifically like, you know, made for each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, you two go together. I think specifically, I did the crazy yandere goth lady.
Uh-huh.
And the, like, nobody notices me night guy.
Okay.
They always seemed funny together.
Yes. But in Fates, you can't even get all the units unless you're playing Revelations. And Revelations is without a doubt, and all the stories are pretty weak to begin with, but Revelations is without a doubt the most slogfest of them all.
Just boring.
It's
like,
just not fun.
It's like, alright, get on with it, next. I don't think I've ever played any of the Fire Emblem games with, in that, you know, permadeath mode.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try it, though.
I've been wanting to for a while. Do
I
a
think
run
I'd be
of...
willing to do, like, 3 houses in that mode.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've been wanting to do like a run of 3 houses on stream for a while. Except I specifically have the dumbest concept for a run that I want to do.
Oh.
I want to do... Because 3 houses is great in that you really and truly, regardless of stats, with the right training, can teach anyone to do anything. So
That
I
does sound
want...
pretty busted.
No, I'm not even wanting to use it to bust its standards. I want to do... Here's my Fire Emblem team of punch girls. It's just nothing but girls who have the brawling aspects of things.
Nothing but them all just punching people.
They're all just punch girls. That's it. That's the entire run.
Hey, that sounds like fun. I'll be perfectly honest.
It's one of those ideas that I have that I'm like, would this make for interesting content? Or would people get bored of it after a while?
I feel like that's almost anime in a way.
I have a few of those. I'm sorry, Kiro. I'm laughing. I'm doing a collab. You just want the mommy voice.
The stepsis voice.
Why am I getting bonked? Why? I didn't even do anything that bad. If anything, me doing this voice should be a bonk. Read it's step-gob voice, not mommy voice.
Step gob.
I don't want to refer to it as
No,
step-gob
step-gob.
voice.
Help me, Step Gob. I'm stuck in the wooden fence.
Stop! That made me actually uncomfortable. Jesus, guys, stop! Y'all have been raiding me left, right, and center. Thank you.
Doesn't matter.
Hi. Hi, Amber. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. What was your stream? Or what were you streaming? How was your stream is what I meant to. Holy Step Paladin, I'm stuck in a cave. Well, hello, Amber. Oh, you were finishing up some art. Nice. What art were you doing? Help me, Step, or I'm stuck in the confessional. Guys, stop. Stop.
Yes, more.
Oh. I'm straight up blushing. I don't know if y'all can tell in my voice. But thank you for the raid, Amber. I hope you're doing well. We're currently we're doing some Nuzlocke stuff with Aimless here. We're grinding up our team before the normal type gym.
Yeah, as much as we can in the amount of time that we've got.
And I'm also Cleric Appleseed right now. Hello. And chat's making gross jokes about the fact that I have stepsis voice, apparently. Which I don't know how I feel about. But alright, I guess it is what it is. Oh, and if anyone doesn't know me, I'm Appleseed. I'm normally your friendly neighborhood goblin druid, but occasionally I'm other classes. Currently I'm cleric. And I do a lot of comfy cozy games, I do a lot of Pokemon stuff, I do a lot of indie game stuff, and I talk about D&D and musical theater way too much. And yeah, that's me. That's me. That's your girl. Your girl, the little Appleseed.
Goyle.
Although I don't feel so little in this particular PNG. Feel particularly large, actually. Large assets, at the very least.
One might say extra thick.
Extra thick. I think written in my canon too, this is so far the tallest Appleseed as well. I mean, she's still a goblin, so that's not tall, but...
Goblin.
Yeah, I mean, Druid Appleseed is like 3'6". I always imagine Cleric Appleseed's like 4 feet.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, 4 whole feet. That's what I just said. Look, for a goblin, that's pretty huge. I want to say it was, Tama...
I mean, don't get me wrong, the heel's probably at a couple inches.
That's true. I want to say it was Tama Petra, aka Smash the Goblin, who had like a goblin height chart back in the day. At this point, there's a lot more goblins. But I actually remember Appleseed being on the taller end of that. Are all 4 feet attached to you? What is that supposed to mean?
4 whole feet. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Like regular human feet.
Yeah. No, I get it. I'm trying to ignore it because I don't like feet.
Don't like the thought of having 4 feet.
Did I steal the feet or not? No, I would never steal anything. I'm a good, goddess-devoted woman.
A warlock apple. She would steal some feet.
Yeah, she's into some weird shit. But the heels are essential for cleric to wear for reasons. No, I mean, genuinely, like, she may be a goblin, and I know people have, quite frankly, racist assumptions about goblins. But not all goblins like to steal everything. I just, you know, I like to steal the hearts of young men and women. And non-binary folk. Really everyone. I steal hearts and occasionally virginities. Anyways.
I was gonna say, more than just hearts.
Where do I keep the hearts? That's between me and the goddess.
It's called the secret pouch.
Jars? No! You guys are thinking of Wizard Appleseed. Now she collects some body parts. I didn't have that written into any lore, but I guess now it is.
Wizard apple collects body parts.
That Wizard Apple does, yeah. Death, don't go down into the church basement. I keep, my favorite furniture and toys there. How many apples are there? I've talked about this before. Currently there's only Druid, Bard, Cleric, Warlock, and I'm going to debut the 5th one after I'm done moving. So currently 5 that have actually been properly developed. And like I have PNGs for. Although I do have an eventual goal of getting one for each of the core classes in D&D. So I'd like to get every single D&D 5th edition class. And Artificer. Some people consider Artificer one, other people don't, but I want to get Artificer.
Should I teach Starco Explosion?
You ever just need to end a fight?
I just figured I'd ask.
I mean...
The answer is no, unless we really want a suicide vest.
You know, suicide bomb.
I mean, I could always use, what is it, Focus Sash.
You could.
Explosion.
Is that
No,
viable?
Starco has 30, that's right.
I don't think sturdy works unless it's specifically they hit you.
Oh. Well, you know what? I didn't teach it to him anyway.
I think Focus Sash is the same way.
Probably.
Also, Crow Team
Giga
just
Dream.
evolved.
A
And I am also going to run to the bathroom.
Do it.
I'll be right back. Also, hello, Duke. Nice to see you in chat. I will be right back, friends. Enjoy talking with Aimless till when I return.
Throat chop, huh? That's new. Sound-based moves. I mean, it's still a decent move. A Zoomerl to the Typhlosion, yeah. Hello, I am AimlessTiefling. While Apple is away, I will plug myself. I am your friendly wandering tiefling druid, setting up camps along the road and chatting about adventures with travelers along their path. I do a lot of indie stuff, typically cozy, sometimes more sweaty. And by sweaty, I mean recently I've been doing Ultra Kill. As well as some Pokemon stuff. I'm trying to get Infinite Fusion working so that I can do a blind Nuzlocke of that. And on my Twitter right now, I have polls up for the next 2 slots. Or a poll up for one of the next slots. Because we beat both Hi-Fi Rush and the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog in one stream last week? Yeah, last week. Sunday. Last Sunday. Anyway.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Duke, you redeemed a musical theater fun fact. One musical theater fun fact is that in Hamilton, the musical Hamilton, I believe there's a total of like over 20,000 words that are rapped. Which is approximately like 144 words per minute.
Jeez.
Appleseed's model is cute. Oh, thank you. This is Cleric Appleseed specifically. What are my top 5 favorite musicals? Oh god. Oh Jesus. I'm not
mentally prepared for this.
I'm not. You can't just ask a girl that. You need to give her time. Okay. Hades Town is my absolute favorite. Come From Away is probably a close second. Oh, falsettos. Falsettos is so good. I love falsettos. The SpongeBob musical, that's another good one.
There's a SpongeBob musical?
Oh yes. It's actually very good.
Was it ever like on TV?
There is a like professionally like recorded version.
Oh, okay, so these are all just like in-person plays.
Yeah, like, I mean, it was a Broadway production, so they, like, recorded the Broadway show. Yeah, Hades Town, Come From Away. I'm a really big fan of 6. I don't know if that's enough. Like, if I'd put it on my top 5. Wicked, I think, is honestly up there, just because Wicked is the musical that really, like, got me into musical theater. Hamilton, I feel like, is also up there. I know it's a very basic answer because everyone loves Hamilton, but everyone loves Hamilton for a damn good reason.
Well, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen a musical in my life.
Oh my god. Sorry. Part of my soul died. I literally, like, I've talked about it on stream before, but I've been exposed to musical theater since I was a child. My mom, like, one of the first, like, songs I ever remember learning how to sing is Maria from West Side Story. Duke, do you also hate Spring Awakening? Duke! Oh my god, Duke, we need to fucking talk. I hate Spring Awakening, and so many people love Spring Awakening. Oklahoma's fine. I've never seen a production of Oklahoma. Maybe if I actually saw a production of it, I think I'd like it.
Okay. I'm gonna spin something slightly in the other direction.
Yes, go on, sorry. I will
Romeo
hydrate.
and Juliet has many adaptations. Considered to be one of the most widely known Shakespearean play of all time.
Yes.
Did you ever watch the modern adaptation with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes, sorry, my cat is very loud. And yes, I did watch that.
Thoughts?
I mean, it's been several years.
Oh, okay. I mean, same for me. I still vividly remember it for myself as being one of the most miserable movie experiences I have ever experienced.
I don't know if I'd go
I just
that
thought it was
far.
so awful.
It's definitely the Romeo and Juliet, like, adaptation that Leonardo DiCaprio starred in.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Duke asked what movie. I don't know if I'd go that far, but I don't remember enjoying it.
I mean, given I haven't seen a lot of bad movies in my life, so it's one of the worst movies I've ever seen, just in my opinion.
See, I'm someone
And-
who, like, regularly will shit watch movies. Like, I'll watch a movie
yeah.
just
My
because
roommate-
it's bad.
My roommate does that too. I mean, there are some movies that are so bad it ends up being funny
Yeah.
and enjoyable. But it was just so bad.
I know my partner actually has very strong feelings on the Romeo and Juliet Leonardo DiCaprio movie. So, I don't know, maybe I have to rewatch
Strong
it.
negative feeling?
Yeah, strong negative feelings. Like, he feels very similar, like, it just sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't even the enjoyable kind of bad. It was just bad.
Yeah, like, death, that's just it. I love watching bad movies, like Birdemic, Rubber, which is, like, a horror movie about, like, a sentient tiger trying to kill people. That one's one of my personal
Oh
favorites.
yeah! Oh, that's so great.
Rubber isn't a bad movie, it's an artistic film and you just don't get it. I mean... because we were talking about musicals, the 2019 Cats. I watched...
Now, what about the movie?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. The Cats movie.
Sorry, 2019.
That's something that I watched once, and was like, okay, I need to, like, I watched it once sober because I wanted to experience it with my sisters and mom. And then I'm like, okay, I need to, like, watch this high out of my fucking mind. Like,
Just do it.
like, and I don't get high very often.
I mean, hey,
But
I just do
weed
it.
is legal where I live. I should say.
Same here. Same here.
I mean, I live in Canada. It's legal in Canada. Yeah, I raw dogged that movie because my sisters, my mom and I are such big musical theater fans that we were like, okay, we need to know how genuinely terrible this is.
If it's so bad that you can't enjoy it while zonked out of your mind,
I mean, what we really wanted to do was, like, there was only so many theaters that were playing it in my city to begin with, and then when it started, like, really badly getting bombed, basically all of them pulled it.
yeah.
And I was like, I wanted so bad to see it in theaters. Like, I wanted to have the full, like, popcorn movie experience.
The true experience.
But instead it was like...
yes, I'm here to see cats. That's right.
But instead it was like... I rented it on PS4. What's your opinions and thoughts on Mamma Mia? I can enjoy Mamma Mia as like a... I'm feeling down and I just need something upbeat to pick me up. I don't think it's actually good.
It's just joyful.
Yeah, and Mamma Mia 2 sucks. Mamma Mia 2 was the worst goddamn sequel to anything I've ever seen. And what is your thoughts on Jagged Little Pill? Duke, like, seriously, message me. Like, we can have full-on musical conversations. I have never seen it. I am familiar with the musical. You don't actually watch a lot of musicals, just casually pay attention. Fair enough. I really genuinely enjoyed Jagged Little Pill when I first listened to the soundtrack, but having heard a lot of the controversy around it, I don't know my thoughts anymore. Like, I think it's kind of fucked up that, you know, they originally had Joe as a non-binary character. Oh, there's so much controversy. The character of Joe was originally written to be non-binary. They had, like, a non-binary actor who they were thinking of casting, who then ended up being, like, the understudy. And then, like, a cis woman took over the role, and they effectively rewrote that entire character. And there was a lot of, like, weird things there. Apparently, like, watching the show, there's a pretty, like, graphic sexual assaults, like, type thing. So the show has had quite a few controversies.
Yikes.
Yeah. Thoughts on Dear Evan Hansen? The movie or the musical? Because those are two different questions.
I will say, everybody on my team is 37 or higher, except Small Antis, but they're not going to participate in this fight anyway.
Okay. I was just getting a few more EXP candies, and then I think I am good.
think Morgram should be ready to go. If you want to just take a little more time, I can grab a couple more raids and get them up to like 38, 39.
Yeah, might as well.
That's the hope.
Okay. So are they just afraid to bring gender queerness to, like, the mainstream? Basically. But it's weird because they didn't fully change a lot of the lines. So it's like the actress who plays the character of Joe, or who played, because the show is now closed, was like, oh yeah, Joe is not a non-binary character.
Yeah, to me that sounds like a the actor or actress who played them being trans or homo intolerant.
Yeah, maybe.
And just totally changing a character because they didn't want to play that type of character.
But either way, it's still just like, eh. Were they aware of the change? Yes. Okay, McDarmo to go to Dear Evan Hansen. I think there's a weird, like, culture of people who are, like, really hating Dear Evan Hansen. Because the character of Evan is, at his core, a shitty person. And did a lot of fucked up shitty things. And people are like, that's fucked up, which is entirely valid, but that's also kind of the point. People like to argue...
Oh, it's a character meant to be not liked?
Yeah, no, like, the character is meant to be a shitty person. So, I'm gonna go into a whole tirade here, and I apologize, but,
Oh, you're good.
So, basic plot of Dear Evan Hansen, for those who don't know. A kid with extreme social anxiety breaks his arm. This one school bully, signs his cast. The school bully commits suicide the next day. And, the bully's family is like, oh, our son signed your cast. Were you guys, like, friends? And Evan, the lead character, in his, like, awkwardness, is like, yeah, we were like, super good friends. And fabricates this whole series of lies on him and this kid, Connor, being friends, and their, like, struggles with mental illness together, and it turns into this whole big thing where there's, like, a big, like, viral, like, Connor project that happens because of it, and it just keeps going into more and more lies. And, you know, again, spoilers, but eventually he's found out, and everyone's like, wow, that was really fucked up. And, everyone says the Connor Project, it's basically like a mental health awareness thing that was created from Evan's lies about his relationship with the boy who committed suicide, Connor. And people always say, like, oh, Evan was forgiven at the end, and it's like, no, he was not. His, like, crush character, who's, the sister of the boy who killed himself, like, has a conversation where it's basically like, I don't think what you did was right, but, you know, I do kind of get why you did it. But I wouldn't say that's forgiveness. To boil it down into a worse way, but also true, dude lies about being friends with the guy that unalives himself to try and hook up with his sister. Okay, McDarmo, I'm gonna try not to get very angry with you, but that's not it. That is part of it. It is part of it.
Sounds like that's a side thing that happens.
But the main thing is because, yeah, no, it's absolutely part of it. And still fucked up. But the main reason is because Evan, you know, wants to tell people he has friends and isn't completely alone in the world.
Oops.
It was basically like a, you know, the bullies signed the cast as... The bully's just a bully in general, not specifically to Evan. But, the bully signs the cast in basically like a, here, now we can both pretend we have friends kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, my main thing is that I think the musical is genuinely, like, an accurate depiction of mental illness, and, like, the fact that a lot of people are willing to do really shitty things if it means that it will get people to accept them. Which is sad and not right, but it is true.
It's also kind of... I want to say it's also kind of bad that just because the kids sign the other kids' cast, their parents automatically assume, oh, they were friends with you.
Yeah.
Which puts them on the spot to not try to say something awful about the guy who just committed suicide.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's just a terrible position to be in general.
No, the whole story is pretty fucked up. And I 100% hold the belief that, in terms of musicals that should have gotten more praise that musical season, Come From Away should have gotten every single award. But that's also just my own bias towards Come From Away. I personally think it's written well. Like, I think if you go into it thinking that Evan is supposed to be the good guy, you're not seeing the correct story.
Nobody's the good guy in that scenario, it sounds like.
Yeah, no, like, he's absolutely supposed to be a shitty, flawed protagonist. But, the songs are absolutely beautiful, though. I will give credit where credit is due. The songs are absolutely incredible. The song Requiem, which is what, like, the sister of the kid who kills himself sings, is a beautiful, beautiful song that's, like, actually haunting. About how, like, you know, just because someone's died doesn't mean we have to mourn them if they were a shitty person.
Yeah.
And it's all about the fact that she's like, why should I waste my tears on you? You were never kind to me, you were never kind to our family, I don't wanna bother. Also, the opening song, Anybody Have the Map is like just such a wonderful song about motherhood and the struggles of like mothers. And it's a very interesting way to open a musical that isn't about mother characters. But I get very emotional about musicals. And especially that song. No, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. But I do get very emotional about that song because I know my mother's talked to me in great lengths about that, and musical theater is such a bond for us that it just makes me like emotional of my own relationship with my mother. In like a positive way. It's a happy cry.
You ready to go in, Medali?
Yes. Sorry, I'll stop.
I don't want to keep you too late, so...
I'll stop talking about musical theater. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good. I was just finishing up the last little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna head to the gym.
I should put Crotty out in front.
I've got, Morgram up to 40. Capsidimp.
But, yeah,
Oh, is this a Nimona?
I'll happily talk about musical theater anytime. Is there a Nimona fight?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, yes, there is.
Oh shit.
Nimona fight first.
Do I have to?
Oh, no, after the gym. After the gym.
Okay. Okay, that's good. I like pneumonia, but I also like fighting. I don't want to have to talk to all the people.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't remember.
It doesn't matter. It's different for every playthrough.
Is it? I thought it was the
Yes.
same.
Nope, it's one of the little Easter eggs in this game. It's different for every playthrough.
Oh, you gotta... I thought it was the same.
I don't believe so.
That's annoying then. It's not the same. Changing the subject a little. It's the same every time. Yeah, that's what Ampharos is saying.
Alright, well... If you know what it is for Violet...
Yeah, I don't know if it's different between Skylar and Violet. I love Jack
Well,
Horner
let me
and
look
Puss in
this
Boots: The Last Wish. I have not seen it yet,
It's good.
so I've been told I need to see it. I'm a big fan of, like, animated movies.
I will say, the animation in that movie was very top-notch. It had such a unique, like, painted style that I really enjoyed.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go there and see if I can...
I'm gonna look up the normal gym test.
I don't wanna have to suffer. Yeah, no, but I do agree. I do love a genuine villain that's just awful. Like, I don't need my... It's nice every now and then, but I don't need my villains to have motivations. I just want them to be dicks, you know? Yeah, I remember the fire blast in Lemon. It's the other part that I don't remember. Is it... Is it Grilled rice balls?
I think so.
You think so?
I believe so.
Okay, what's
grilled.
serving?
Medium.
Okay. And then
Fire
fire
blast
blast
style.
style. And
With
lemon.
lemon.
It worked.
Okay. Yeah, that makes things easier.
They just unalived all those people. That's really fucked up.
They weren't real to begin with, don't worry.
There was just props.
Just like birds. Just like birds. Birds aren't real.
Birds aren't real?
Yeah. You didn't know that? They're drones created by the government.
Okay. Sorry, bird VTubers. Sometimes, like, I'm surprised by,
I think you're no. Could just be my phone.
by, like, different VTubers that I see a lot of. Like, I'm surprised how many penguin VTubers I've seen.
Penguin?
Penguin.
Penguin.
Penguin. My mental stability is also fake. Hey, same, Ambrose. Ha ha ha. Oh, guess we all have to die now to get this child their merit badge. Well, that's fine. I've had enough life. Us goblins stick together, too. When you find one of us, you'll likely find all of us.
Time to kick some ass, Capsidimp.
Let's go. I'm in the fight. Okay, Kamala's already dead, so good start.
Hit him with a drain punch. Boom. Oh, half. Okay, I'm not getting the stab damage.
To Dunsparce. I love the Dunsparce. I love that it's literally just a lot for Dunsparce. I think that's so funny. There is a fucking king. He should have been the champion. I think it would have made for a very fun champion.
It would have been hilarious.
Okay. Already down to his Staraptor.
Ouch.
So doing good. Larry was the gym leader of the Elite Four and champion.
Kamala's down.
But what I'm reading that as McDarmo is like his normal gym leader, the Elite Four, and then like the Elite Four flying member, and then also the champion. But what I'm picturing is just he's the entirety of the Elite Four. It's all Larry.
Only
Every
Larry.
single Elite Four member is Larry. Okay, terrestrialize, bitch. I'm ready for you. Oops, all Larry, basically.
Yeah, oops, all Larry. Larry's all the way down. Love it.
Hi, can someone who knows anything about Nintendo Switch modding, please just make a mod for this game that turns every Elite Four member into Larry.
No, every model, every character model is only
Every
Larry.
single character is Larry.
Even the professor. Only Larry. I don't love it. Not a fan of that hyper drill.
Yeah, drill run was not nice, but okay. Close combat is good.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Please don't hurt me. Hi, Noel. You're lovely. Okay.
Oh, I don't like that, Smolantis. There we go.
I'm at half health with Starco. I got his Staraptor down, also to half health. Do I do another close combat? It should kill, right?
Are you faster?
I'm definitely faster. I'm 4 levels ahead, so I don't see why I wouldn't be faster.
Did it get them down to half within one hit?
Yes.
You could risk it. It's not like you're going to take a huge amount of damage, considering they only have a normal attack and a flying attack.
Yeah. Facade got me to half HP though. So I'm worried if I don't kill for whatever reason.
Does it have a status effect on it?
I should kill. I should kill. No, it does not. I should kill.
Okay.
Never mind. I should kill. I'm risking it. Yeah, we're fine.
Alright. I'm still in it. I just got a Staraptor out.
I'm paranoid for no reason.
I got Stanchu out here while I heal up.
Okay.
Stanchu.
Every character is Larry, and every Pokemon is a fusion of the Pokemon and Larry. The player is Larry, Clavel is Larry, your hot mom is Larry, the kid with parental issues is Larry, the trans kid is Larry too. Replace Penny's model with Larry wearing the Eevee backpack. After beating the game, your character rips off their face, revealing it was a mask, and you were Larry the whole time.
Clive is just Larry with a pompadour. The professor is Larry.
Everyone is Larry.
Your mount, it just has Larry's head on it.
Okay, well, I've beaten him. Thank God.
Excellent. I'm still working on it. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-ba. Ooh, that hurt.
Lucario is just Larry's persona. I don't like that. Nintendo Game Freak revealed today that they're renaming the series Larry.
All right, you know what? I don't like Facade. Facade hurts.
Are you okay at the very least?
20 out of 102.
Okay, this Nemona fight happens immediately after.
Okay, great. Fun. Shit. I'm gonna heal stall. That is what I'm gonna do. Because I don't know how much PP Facade has.
Whoever it was, though,
20. Great.
Death, I think,
Don't crit.
who mentioned every Pokemon being a fusion of that Pokemon and Larry. I know Pokemon Infinite Fusion exists, and that's like the craziest thing in Pokemon Fusion. If you don't want to go through the hassle of fusing Pokemon yourself, an experience that's just genuinely silly, do yourself a favor and Google Pokemon Bidoof version.
Is it everything but it's fucking Badoo?
It's a hack of Pokemon Fire Red, except everything is a Pokemon mixed with Bidoof.
I love it.
Also, you'll have
Yeah,
to
I
forgive
can't-
me, I'm apparently getting a phone call. So, I will be right back, friends. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Alright. Starco, let's see if you can deal with this. While I heal up. Thank you. Oh, okay. Alright. Bag. Hyper potion. Still not enough. Okay. Looks like Fortress is gonna save the day again. Alright. Bag. No. Battle. Purse. I realize all you want. I'm just gonna get stronger. Starco, you are my boy. I can't do shit to Starco. Soon I'll be healing more. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be healing more with my leftovers than I will be taking damage. Alright. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, none of you saw that, but... Oh, I just cursed Starco up to the point of invincibility and then used payback and murdered the Staraptor in one hit.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Okay, you just missed the funniest shit.
Controller.
I was having trouble with the Staraptor. I switched to Starco.
Uh-huh.
Turns out, Starco is a motherfucking tank. Like, I knew that already, but damn. That Staraptor couldn't drop me down lower than 50 HP.
Oh, damn.
Because I kept using Curse. And at the very end, I used Payback and one-shot it.
Ampharos, you found a shiny. That's exciting. But damn. Good. Good
Yeah.
on you.
Do they heal your Pokemon when you start the next
Yes.
fight? Okay.
Have I ever played Kingdoms of Amalur? I don't believe so. I don't know what that is, so... If that answers your question.
I'll be honest, I want to know what Larry's voice sounds like. I want to know how he talks.
I really hope it's just the most, like, monotone.
Hello, my name is Larry. Oh, don't worry about the bill. I do earn a salary after all. Now I'd better get back to work, otherwise my boss will dock my pay.
This might be a dangerous game, but considering it's just a promo, it should be okay. Okay. It's a really good RPG, look it up sometime. The lore is great, the combat system is the best in an RPG I've seen, it's so damn good. Okay.
Is Nimona easier than Larry?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm having absolutely no issue with Nimona.
Okay, good. Oh, she's gonna have a Masquerada for me, isn't she?
She is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're a
she
dainty
is.
boy. Look at that bottom bird.
Quack
Quackaball.
of all that for me, which is not an issue.
Yeah.
See?
Wish I had a fire
Not an
type.
issue. Crit her, and now she's 50.
Crit one shot.
Yep. Also has a really interesting twist on the whole Chosen One trope. Okay. I'll have to check it out.
Damn right, they're still a little fatigued. Starco just used all of his curses in one payback. I totally didn't expect it to do that much damage.
Okay, thank you for letting me battle Nimona. Now let me save.
Rain punch. Give me that. Yeah, once we defeat Nimona, we can call it because I don't want to keep you too long.
Well, it's helpful that tomorrow I work a slightly later shift, so
That's nice.
a little less pressing for me to be in bed by a certain time. I did also want to reiterate to folks on my end, I'm not entirely sure what streams will look like this weekend. I know I had planned originally to start drawing people from the charity stream on Saturday. I don't know if I'll be doing that. I'm really trying to focus my energy into packing and moving in the next little bit. So streams are kind of gonna be a little all over the place and unplanned.
Oh right, Pommel's a fucking fighting type.
But chances are we'll still do something this weekend. Maybe both days, maybe just like Saturday or Sunday. I don't really know. Either way, it probably won't be what's originally planned. So, just FYI.
Give me the toxic spikes. Damn it. Almost an electric fighting type, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
What are you trying to use against it?
Starco's up. Not super confident about it.
That's fair.
Next best thing I have is is Sinus, or Croati, with... Oh, thank you for the sub.
Of course.
Ooh. With Psybeam, but it's weak armor. I'll give Small Antis. See what Small Antis can do.
Do what you must. Just don't kill anyone.
That's always the goal. Oh yeah, I should be fine. Petal Blizzard. Nice job avoiding. Okay, one shot. Good. We're good.
Excellent.
We got him. Goomy. Ugh. I know it's a water type, so... Yeah, we'll keep Small Antis out. How dare you? Sap Sipper, how dare you? Fine. Sandshoe.
I like Goomy. Goomy's cute.
Goomy is pure dragon.
It's a pure little dragon baby.
McDarmo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the campsite.
Hey, McDormo, thank you for following Aimless. Oh no. Oh, I'm getting sleepy already. There's a problem. I still need to, shower, and I wanted to do a few productive things tonight.
Oh, actually, if they're pure dragon type,
Eat them.
Capsidim, you're up. Fairy type. Head ass.
Just eat them.
Fairy
Consume.
type forehead.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. McDarmo, you're sweet. You're a sweet bean. All of y'all are sweet. Every single one of yous.
Ouch. Just use fairy type forehead.
If you
Jeez.
eat Gumi, I'll eat your bones. But Gumi looks like it's a jelly. It's just a little grape flavored jelly. Actually, no. Gumi doesn't look like it's grape flavored. It looks like it's like lavender.
Blueberry.
Do you want to eat a slug? You don't know what I like to get up to in my free time? No, I don't want to eat a slug. The Gamerland 55, thank you for following on that.
Slug. A slug. Uh-huh.
Thank you for following on that. I do, I have had escargot before. I don't remember if I enjoyed it. I don't think I did. But I was also like...
What the shit?
What? What happened?
Well, Flower Trick just crit.
And...
Killed Capsidimp.
No! No,
Yeah.
Capsidimp!
I'm pissed.
Capsidimp, no!
Not happy.
You're doing a Nuzlocke and you hate Iono. That's valid. Capsidimp. No. Aimless and I are doing a Soul Link, which is, you know, basically just a 2-player Nuzlocke. Flower Trick. On Aimless's end, they're fighting Meowscarada. I will check my posture and I will also stretch. Thank you, Shitty.
Alright, time to tank this motherfucker. You know, I'm not having that again.
That always
I'm just
crits,
gonna tell
yes. I forgot about that. Flower Trick literally always crits.
Well, it's a good thing they can't do jack shit to Starko anymore.
Oh man, I'm
And I'm just
bummed
gonna-
about Capsidimp. I really like Capsidimp.
I do. I liked Capsidimp too. It was a fairy type. I almost had a freaking... That's a really good fairy type too.
Yeah, you almost had Grimmsnarl. That would have been really good.
Snarl.
Stop killing my fire
Weird.
types.
We're very quickly running out of team members.
I know, we're running low again. We were finally starting to have some things in the box, and now it's like, never mind.
Psych.
What's even
off the
next? Like,
paralysis
what's the
already.
next big thing?
What's next? What do we gotta do next? Let's see. The quaking... No. No, that's... ghost type gym.
The ghost gym is next?
Yep.
We're at that point already? Damn.
Yep.
I mean, no, that
We
makes
can
sense,
get an
but,
encounter in that part of the mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, ghost type. That'll be fun. I don't think either of our teams are well enough equipped to deal with a ghost type gym.
Not particularly. I don't want to rub salt into your wound, but you know what would have been really good for a ghost type gym? Your Grimmsnarl.
Yeah, I bet it would have been.
I'm sorry. You know what's
I bet it
something I
would've
live
been.
by playing Pokemon? I don't know.
Uh.
What What is something you live by playing Pokemon, Gamerland? It's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. That's fair.
Yeah.
Rhyme's also double battles? It is?
Oh yes, rhyme is.
Oh, I legitimately did not remember that.
Well, that could be
Okay.
interesting.
So then we also have a double battle factor to worry about.
I can still definitely take everything out with burst boosted Starco and Payback because it's a dark type move that does double damage if I've been hit. So
I am not entirely sure what my strategy's gonna be. I mean, you do have Sucker Punch on Pro T.
it sucks that they kind of like phased out double battles and stuff. Because I really like double battles.
And Stanchu has a bite. Yeah, we'll have to see. Cause
I do have a bit of a plan. Did you get what TM did we get from that? Terra Blast?
Yes.
So check the Terra types of your Pokemon. If we're able to use that, that could probably be pretty clutch.
A shiny Furret. I have actually never played Emerald Rogue. So I don't feel like I can give you good advice. I do want to play it because I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I'm a big fan of roguelikes.
You know what I would be fine with?
What?
Bringing Sevibat in, because I'm pretty sure Noibat evolves at 42.
Just read the entire paragraph. Yes, I did read the entire paragraph. Honestly,
48. Never mind.
I think your team's probably fine.
My
for
team's
it.
fine. I'm just wondering about you.
Yeah, no, I think as long as Sevibat evolves, Sevibat would be useful.
Yeah, the problem is 48.
Yeah.
And that's very high over the level 40, which is her ace.
Of course. Cause yeah, that's a Terra type that would actually be stabbed too. Again, once.
Did you get a dark type one? Or
No, it's a dragon Terra.
Oh, right, yeah.
And it's like,
You lucky dog.
yeah, no, once this Noibat actually evolves, it pops the fuck off, but until then,
Until then, it's just hot garbage.
I do like the nicknames for it. You did excellent job with your nicknames. Although I would keep your team exactly the way it is. I don't know if Zarude's actually that good. Yeah, because Sevibat would not be useful until they evolve.
Okay. I mean, the only other option we have is bringing Venomouse back in, or Barely. And I'm not sure how, helpful a Sudowoodo is gonna be.
Yeah.
But that's something we can figure out.
Yeah, let's
I
not
think
make
tomorrow.
this... Yeah, let's not make this decision right now. Let's have some time to think on it.
Yeah.
But we should be ending because I still need to have a shower and stuff before I sleep.
Alright.
I was hoping to do a little bit of cleaning, but I don't know how likely that is now.
Okie dokie.
Thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you did have a fun time.
Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, wonderful rest of your day or morning, time zone.
Who do we want to raid?
I see Twixie. If you have somebody else, I might also have somebody.
Is Twixie? Where's Twixie?
No, that's Thorn, sorry.
Oh, okay. I mean, Thorn's lovely. Yeah, I mean, I follow so many folks. I always have people.
Alright. Well, one of my good friends is going on right now. They're doing something funny with a friend. Little Metal Gear Solid 5, it looks like.
We could raid them. I'm always down to raid new people.
Sounds good. Let me just send you their Twitch.
Please, please do. Normal is actually the best Terra type for an Wyvern. Yeah, but considering I haven't had any stab Terra typing, I'll take the dragon. But yeah, just send me their username.
There you go. And
Okay. Thank you everyone again for joining. I will not be streaming tomorrow myself because I'm spending the evening with the captain. But I'll probably do something Saturday, at least for a few hours. It just probably won't be art like originally planned. It'll likely just be something low-key, like Scribble Knots or Battle Chef or something like that.
yeah, I'm still deciding on what I'm gonna do tomorrow, 11 PST. Hell, I might even just start running some dailies on Destiny 2 if I feel like it. But yeah, I'm working on getting Infinite Fusion working, and I've got a poll up on my Twitter for the next indie/other slot that I'm doing. I think One Shot's on there too. I've been dreading doing that game.
I've heard it's really good, though.
I've heard it's really good, but
Yeah.
as the namesake goes, you got one shot.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, friends, have a good rest of your night, afternoon, evening, day, whatever it happens to be for you. And we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.